This is Itungo Pastures. My name is Pison Businje from Itungo Pastures, 17 kilometers from Kampala. We're located in Wakiso town. Thank you so much, and let me go straight to the business of how you can benefit in growing pastures, supplying pastures. Pastures is a new thing in Kampala, in Uganda, and we want to see that person who are there. Are you a youth? You're looking for what to do? You're a man, a woman, you have problems with feeding your animals. Itungo Pastures, we are here to show you, to tell you that pasture growing, pastures takes 80%, feeding takes 80% of animals. So, as you can see here, we varieties with legumes, with Bracaria mulato. We have Alfalfa here. This is Croix Guyana. The other one is elephant napier. The other one is chifuta. Why all these pastures? Why all these different species of pastures? We have different species because different species also provide different things. For example, if you want your goats, your cows, your sheep to give you more milk, of course you have to put legumes like lab, alfalfa, all these. Of course, this is protein side, but you have to also to provide carbohydrates with the napier, the sugar graze, the alfalfa, and this one, as you can see here, this is Croix Guyana. We brought all this from South Africa on Endura. Why? Pastures, they have come to show that once you establish pastures very well, those are the profits. How? A cow that is feeding very well, the goats that are feeding well, those are the profit. And Itungo Pastures, we are here to tell you that you can do business when you're doing this. How? Some people don't have land, but they're interested in making money. How? You can have no land, but you have better breeds of cows. You go to Itungo Pastures, you buy hay, you buy silage, and feed your cows. Or there are some people who have got land, but they are not interested in rearing animals. Also, you can come here at Itungo Pastures. We train you on how you can make these pastures and make money. For example, you can do hay. This is the hay I'm saying. If you can see, this is hay. This is 20 kilograms. And 1 acre of this, 1 acre of rhodes grass can give you 300 bales. This is a bale. 300 is a bale average. That is 15,000. If you're selling like me, 10,000 if you're on the garden, okay, if you're a farmer. So imagine 10,000 per bale, and 1 acre you're going to get 30 bales, okay, of this, meaning you're going to get 3 million. Remember, the business sense of this one is going to grow every 2.5 months, meaning in a year you'll be harvesting 4 times. If you're in Buganda here, if you're in southwestern Uganda, you'll be harvesting 3 times. So meaning an acre will be giving you 9 million. If you say you have 10 acres, how much is that? Isn't that business? And that one is hay. For that person who is interested in making money. Are you a youth? You're here. Your land, has land in Masaka, has land in the Boyukwe, has land. So this is a very, very good business for those people who are not interested in animals, who are not interested in dairy, but you're interested in making money with hay. There is also another business of making silage. And this is, as you can see, if you can come together and see, okay? This is the silage, okay? Oh my God, this is real money. So if you're interested, you're there. You're interested in also making money. You can make silage. And silage, we have seen, you can make silage out of maize. You can make silage out of super napier or napier, any variety. You can also make silage using the sugar graze and make money. How? 1 acre. If you're just out there, 1 acre, and you're growing, say, maize. those are averagely 10 tons. And we are selling a ton of Napier silage at 400,000, like us. If you're in the village, if you're in the village there, you're going to sell this in 300,000 per acre, rather per ton. And we have seen 1 acre gives you 10 tons on the lower side, 10 tons. So that is 1 ton, 300 multiplied by 10, that is 3 million. And you have grown 10 acres. How much is that? So if you're a youth, you're not interested in having animals, you're not interested, but you can be also interested also in making money while selling silage. But if you're in situations like, say, in Western Uganda, you're in Barara, you're in Churhura, you're in Sinjiro, if you're not making silage, silage is heavy. So you're not going to get good money, reason being it is heavy. And you have to have silage, like if you're situated like in Mukono, like in Wakiso, like in Kampala areas, those people, I encourage them to do silage business because it can make money, because also the cost of production, or a liter, we are selling it at 2,000. So the business will going to thrive more in urban areas. For those people who are in far east, far areas, I advise them to do hay business because hay is not heavy. Any person can do hay. I have forgotten that there is alfalfa. There is alfalfa. Oh my God, oh my God. This is the queen of forages. The queen of forages, I've told you this one is 10,000. But alfalfa bell is 25,000. If you're a man, if you're a woman, you're here, things are not doing well, you're in Kampala, the business is so hectic, I advise you to invest in alfalfa. Those people, the farmers of rabbits, they like it. Those of goats, they like it. Those people of mew, those are rabbits. Oh, it's a delicacy. They are going to look for you. A bale of alfalfa, it costs 20,000, 25,000. And you're going, in 1 acre, you get 10. Right, in 1 acre of 200 by 200, you get, you can get 100 bales of this multiplied by 25,000. That is 2.5. Remember, alfalfa grows every month. So you'll be harvesting every month, every month, every month. Now, you young girl, young boy who are there, why don't you invest in this? Money is not only in Kampala. Money is not only on urban areas. We are here, we are promoting pasture growing. The land is becoming small, the population is becoming big. So you come to the villages, come to Komansimbi, come to Chana Mkaka, come to Busia, invest in this. Wow, thank you so much for giving me this opportunity. That's why we established Itungo Pastures. We established Itungo Pastures having seen that most of these people, they are not trained. People know how to plant crops like maize, like bananas, like cassava. But when it comes to pastures, they are just green. Reason being, it's almost like a new thing. In other developed countries, pastures have been there. In Africa here, it's something like, we have been having our local pastures, but when we bring all these, that you will tell someone that you can even have your cows, goats, 200 goats in 1 acre, I say, wow! No, we have never seen that. That's why we are saying, come to Itungo Pastures. We are going to train you. We are going to show you how you start. For example, if you want to do like Cross Guyana, it's a simple thing. You just come, it's only 2 hours. We are going to see, starting from preparing land preparation, first plowing, you do second plowing, as if you're going to plant like any other crop. So that is first plowing. Like right now we are in Feb, so we are doing first plowing. End of Feb, early March, we're going to do second plowing. Then in mid-March, when the rains come, we start planting. As simple as that. You make your lines 2 feet. If it is Napier, you're going to do 2 feet by 2 feet. But if it is Cross Guyana, you're going to do lines, of which from one line to another 2 feet. Get this Cross Guyana, mix it with soil, sand, manure, name it, whatever you want. Mix them thoroughly and put in those lines. After 2-3 weeks, you weed. After 1, 2, 3 months, it's mature. You harvest it at the broom flowering point. That's when the protein is still good and the carbohydrates. But most people, they normally do, they want to cheat us. They want both seeds and also they want also to give hay. So I advise people, if you want to get business, if you want to do seeds, okay, make your seeds, but don't give us your hay, because that hay, when you obtain the seeds, it has lignified. Murimi orcham orwangu ekadiye your hay, because when you wait for it to make seeds, it has lignified. But you find people, they want both hay and seeds. Now, if you're interested in making hay, don't wait it to make seeds. No. At the broom stage, that is when it is first, that is like 3 months. Harvest it when the 70-60% of broom, harvest it, dry it first day, second day. On the third day, bale it. That's when we tell you that using this baler. Bale it, man, can you help me and do it like this? Okay? As the Itungo Pastures, we are all around. So on the third day, if you want to make this, okay, you see he's compacting, he's removing, he's compacting to make this. And that's why I'm saying, as a youth, don't say this thing costs only 450. That's the only capital you need. 450, you start making your money. How? By baling this. This is a bale, okay? And the bale, I've told you, it is 10,000, 1 acre. You get your between 200 to 300 bales, okay? And that's the money. So we were still telling you how you plant. So you have done first plowing, second plowing, come to Itungo Pastures, get the seeds. We are going to educate you free, okay? Because you're a client. We educate you how to. Moreover, if you don't buy from us, then we are going to charge you. But if you come and you want us to educate you how to plant this, and the business sense, you're going to tell us where you come from. Because different pastures don't go to different places. Like if you're in Uganda here, this hay is not going to do well. It's going to do well, very well, but the rains are going to be disturbing you. But if you're in dry areas, Ankore, Masaka, dry corridor, that corridor from Isinjiro to Chiruhura, to that's some corridor up to Kapeka, Ruero, then here business is good. Why? Because you people, you experience hot sunshine. That's why they say make hay when sun shines. But if you're like us, you're in Wakiso. Wakiso, we normally receive too much rains. I would advise you to make silage, okay? Yes, if you have a dryer, good. But if you're going to make hay business and you're in Wakiso, I advise you, we receive too much rains, the business of hay is not going to be good. Why? It's going to be raining, and once it rained, that green, if you can make it very well, you can see some green, that green thing. Meaning, when we were making hay, there was sunshine and make the business. From there, most of the people, they are saying, hey, silage, what are those pastures that can make hay? What are those pastures that can make silage?